Hello, I'm a goblin with a little too much power, and today I'll be redesigning Rainbow Dash. My apologies for not posting a legit video in a bit. The last one I posted was just one of my papers, and once again, apologies for that. If you can hear from my voice, I am sick, and right as I finally decide to push through it and just simply do a video, I get carpal tunnel. So fun. But that's my consequences for drawing weirdly in the most weird positions in my bed, so I don't get a pounding headache and cause my neck to feel like it's breaking every 5 minutes. Whatever. Back onto my redesign though. It's been a bit since I did my last redesign of Rarity, and Rainbow Dash is a little different. I wanted her to be a lot more simple and actually usable, as I do intend to do skits and things like that with her, as I genuinely do love her deeply alongside Pinkie Pie. So she has more of a modern feel, and I gave her a ponytail with like arm warmers and a t-shirt and a tank top and all that, looking like a young adult or teenager. She's supposed to be like in college, I guess that's the age range she's in. I tried to like incorporate like small little details, like but it's really hard. Rainbow Dash's character, while I love a lot, I don't really have any ideas for her. I didn't do any silhouetting for her, as once again, I was in too much pain too, and I just wanted to get the video out. And usually when I just revolve around that, when I'm doing the posing and sketches, I pull up a bunch of references and try a bunch, but I couldn't. I physically couldn't. So I just put up with it. And then I also forgot to hit record, so you don't even get to see my references for posing, which is so fun, because what was the point? Why did I do all that effort? Her outfit's really simple, actually, just thigh highs and all that. Personally, I don't feel very Rainbow Dashy without the sketch. It's just a cute design of a character, I would say. Maybe from like a rom-com, but you wouldn't expect this to be Rainbow Dash, really, whatsoever, without the coloring. I do think her design is cute-ish. So I like her a bit, but I think I could have done a lot more. But on to the coloring and stuff. I gave her, of course, the rainbow with then a little peekaboo of white. Peekaboo? It sounds weird when I say it, but basically just the top is rainbow, and then under, like, after the middle of the ears, it's all, like, grayish white. With, like, at least that's what I tried to go for. Instead, it just looks like she has a streak of the rainbow that, like, gets bigger the farther up you go up her head until, like, and then the rest of it's just white, I guess. Kind of like a mohawk. That's not what I was going for, but it's what it looks like to me, I guess. Also, weirdly, I did her ponytail inverted, because I started with purple instead of... I don't really get it. I guess her hair's twisted. I'm confused by it, but I was on a lot of medicine, so fun. But yeah, the coloring is pretty basic. It's just Rainbow Dash. So, but with the skin, originally I was gonna like match it, and I feel like it matches her a bit, like in tones, I guess. It's like a tannish color. It's like when somebody imagines like says a dark beige, I guess that's the color she is. So yeah, it's It's really not the best, but whatevs. I did what I did. I do the best I can. So yeah. Her coloring's pretty simple. I tried to make her, besides her hair, I wanted that to be the main focal point. I tried to do, a muted pastel rainbow. Although a muted pastel rainbow isn't, the rainbow's not, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna get in a fist fight with Mariah over this. And if you don't get that reference, how do you not? But yeah, I just did the normal My Little Pony eyes, I guess. Twilight sparkle things. How do you describe that? How? It just meant to look like our eyes, really. And I tried to give her rainbow stockings, but I, didn't, at the end, it didn't look good. It didn't make sense. It didn't fit. I guess I could have made it fit if, I maybe did it with black or something. I don't know what I was going for, but in the end, I just went for, gray. And then her sleeves were gray. I was supposed to, make, little rainbow bits, but I didn't. And then I made her little tank top, a pinky color, and then her t-shirt beige, and then, oh, this is the fun part. I used, a little rainbow thing, a little blended rainbow to make a little template thing. And then, I made a little lightning bolt with the sketchy brush I was using, so it looked like it was handmade, so it looked like a tattoo kind of. And then I got a pre-made cloud because too much work, and I made it. Yeah, I wanted it to look realistic-ish. Not really. How can something like that look? I don't know. Don't come at me. But yeah, so made it just a little rainbow. Originally, I didn't know where to place it. I didn't know if I wanted to go on a shirt or on her side. And at the end, I just decided to put it on her hip, where it was cute, I guess, in my book. It was very adorable-ish. Then again, I think if she gave her a little rainbow chain, I think maybe Pinkie Pie gave her. I don't know why she would. Realistically, I think that's something Pinkie Pie would give her. And then I just did some basic cell shading because I'm too lazy to do a full rendered art piece ever. No. If you like it, thanks. If you don't, okay. Now with the background, that's something entirely different. Because, if you remember from my rarity one, which, sorry for the art style change, I guess, I've been taking a lot more online courses, and it's been ages since I did a full art piece, so, yeah, and you couldn't see this, but I pulled up this, if you remember, if you've seen the speed paint I did of the couple, it was the thing. I have this new program that I'm using to make 3D, but pose 2 3D models, and I use that to do her pose, so it looks a lot more flowy and doable, a pose someone could actually recreate, I guess, which I'm proud of. But back onto the background, it's just blue, and then followed by put in the same fake clouds I used for her outfit, and then I did a little white over them instead of making them myself. So yeah, but that's really all I did. It was really simple for no good reason. I don't know why, but yeah. So then I just pulled out my references, and that's basically the end. As you can see, this I just got rid of the feet. They looked ugly. So, yeah, that's basically the entire piece. think she's cute. I think you could see it in the real world. I think if I'm gonna do the main 6, I should do them faster because the art change means I'm gonna redesign Rarity again. But if you want to see me do the other main 6, maybe consider hitting that like button, that subscribe button, that bell button. Sub goes ding, and see you next time. Hopefully, or not.